Well, it really is a sparkling day for football at one of the great venues in the world game, the Estadio Santiago Bernabeu in Madrid. I'm Derek Ray, and sharing commentary with me, as usual, is Stuart Robson. And what we have coming up for you is action from the Division Rivals League. What do you anticipate seeing, Stuart?
Yes, thanks as always, Derek. We've got two good teams here, so I'm anticipating a really good game. The atmosphere is electric inside the stadium before kick-off, and hopefully we're not disappointed.
Top-class defending. And the line-up for the home side. Andrea Pirlo starts alongside Pedri in the centre of midfield. And the responsibility of leading the line today goes to Ousmane Dembélé. And so the first 11 for Real. Zico starts alongside Paul Scholes in the centre of midfield. And in this tactical setup, they have just the one player in attack. Now, options are plenty. But they dealt with the threat posed. Pirlo. He's in behind. Off the post and back in play.
Well, they won't come closer than that. So unlucky not to take the lead there.
Well, having been denied by the woodwork, now the focus is on keeping the opposition at bay. He's lost it. Andrea Pirlo. Well, real excitement here. I say that because it's his long-awaited debut coming up. What should we be looking for from him, Stuart?
Well, he's certainly given some quality in those wide areas. He's a good runner with the ball, he can deliver good crosses, and he has a real change of pace. So I'm looking forward to his performance today.
Plenty of support here. And let's give credit to the defending. David Beckham. Well, the defenders know they need to get tighter. Can't really allow runs like that. Well-timed tackle. Lilian Thuram. And return to Salah. And on to Beckham. Really inventive stuff from Real here. Oh, good work by the keeper. And he's fired over the corner. Got to get rid of it. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Now, who can he play it to? Disappointing end to the move. Beckham. Dembele. Oh, that's a really good run. That's how it looked, but full credit to him for atoning for the error. Zico. On to Thuram. Zico. Excellent defending. Well, a real struggle for both sides on the possession front here. Vinicius Junior. And effectively parried away by the keeper. Taking care of business defensively here. Zico. And Real's creative tendencies coming to the fore. Salah. And he read it well defensively. A chance to whip it in. Minge. Pedri. A very effective challenge put in. What to like about that pass? Looking for the right angle. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. Paul Scholes. Rudiger. Now with Thuram. Zico. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Beckham. Interception to snuff out the danger. Plenty of support here. Excellent vision. Can he put them in front? And you've got to credit that magnificent piece of defending. Pele. Now with Pirlo. And nicely over the top. The cross is on. Well, all doing their bit to keep them out. And the first half is in the history books here at the Bernabeu. Well, they've got things going again here, and I wonder what kind of second half we have in store for us. Michael Olise. Salah. Now with Pele. An effective challenge. And he takes it on. And the keeper there to deal with it. Can someone get on the end of this? Well, not cleared away completely. Beckham. And the problem not completely solved. He would have been disappointed had he spilled that one. Lucy Bronze. This might be ideal for the counter. And they'll get ready for the throw-in. And caught with ease, no real threat from the cross. Lilian Thuram. Salah. And an astute piece of defending. Well, he's got a few things right in this first half, but not everything.
Well, I've been disappointed with him in that first half. He just didn't have an impact on the game. Yes, the service into him wasn't great, but his movement needs to be a lot better. Let's hope he improves in the second half.
Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Salah. Oh, superb skill. Breaking at pace. That's a good ball. So they have the guile to open up the defence. And he takes it away. Now options are plenty. Pirlo. Can he make it count? My goodness, that save. Fully stretched he was. One for his own highlights reel. And held by the keeper at the second time of asking.
Well, he's just pulled off a great first save there. Now they can all calm down.
Well, that takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending. Beating his opponent with ease, but stout defending when it mattered. David Beckham. And back with Vinicius. It should be! Can they cover up? And the keeper has it after that tension-laden sequence.
Well, what a great first save that was. How did he stop that?
He has teammates around him. Minutes to go in this one. Failure to keep the ball on the part of Real. In a position from which they could potentially do a bit of damage here. Can he find the net? And nicely parried away. Throw-ins given. Delivered into the area here. In it goes! He scored on his debut! And his fans are loving that. Well, the ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? Rudiger. On to Thuram. Making sure nothing untoward happened. Superb tackle. Just 15 minutes remaining. Now can they hit them on the counter? Out, fully stretched, somehow reaching it. Corner kick played in. Clearing is away. David Beckham. And it's played into the centre. Well, the keeper wasn't fooled by it at all, in actual fact. Pirlo. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Well, it wasn't a high percentage chance to add to their advantage, but an opportunity nonetheless.
Well, that would have made it more comfortable, but it was a decent effort from there, I have to say.
Bronze. Pelé. Dembele on the ball. Pelé. On the ball in an attacking position, but they've got to do something positive quickly. Well, they might be able to launch a counter-attack. And possibilities here. Maybe breathing a sigh of relief. Ball one. Thuram. Zico. It's with Scholes. And quick thinking defensively. Counter-attacking chance. Really annoying for them. Couldn't take advantage. Just 1 minute of stoppage time, say the officials. Really fine piece of defending play to break us up. Equaliser. Oh, late drama here. All level again. Incredible. And there it is, the full-time whistle. Well, they can't be separated. And goals very much part of the equation. Stuart, as always, interested to get your final. My goodness, that save. Fully stretched he was. One for his own highlight. Well, just the sort of weather the fans were hoping for this evening. It's absolutely ideal. I'm Derek Ray at the microphone, and joining me for match commentary is Stuart Robson. And we have action coming up for you from foot rivals. It's Real versus Real.
Well, Derek, we can talk about coaches and their methods, but it's now down to the players. Which ones are going to stand out, who will affect the game, and who will have the greater desire? It should be a cracking game, though.
Zico. Now Mo Salah. Scholes. Excellent strike! My goodness, that save. Fully stretched he was. One for his own highlights reel. Can he deliver it with accuracy? Buongiorno. And Kohler gets it out of there. And so the first 11 for Real. Edwin van der Sar begins between the posts. Garrincha starts alongside Camille Abili in central midfield. And the idea is to have just the one striker up there trying to pose problems for the opposition. Oh, good work to deny the opportunity. Well, they're going for the short one. And Real couldn't hang on to the ball. Zico. Can they get in behind them? And a goal! Just what the fans wanted to see. The ideal way to begin. And the ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? Zico. Ronaldo! And a promising looking attack, but comes to nothing in the end. Olise. Well, he's certainly not alone. Well, passing moves like this will build confidence. Surely, foiling his opponent completely. He's got to kick it away. Cristiano Ronaldo. Perfect challenge. Zico. Scholes. What a magical save it was! And he's fired over the corner. The clearance wasn't decisive. Huge block. Oh, he's lost possession. And the keeper more than equal to it. And over comes the corner. Cleared away. Well, in fairness, it wasn't the best of headers. Jürgen Kohler. Cole. And the conditions look pretty good for the counter-attack. The ball back with Real now. Zico. Space for Real out wide. Chance to cross. Ambitious effort. And just missing the target. Still in front though.
Well, it was certainly close, you have to say that, but not quite close enough.
Essien. This might be threatening from Garrincha. Essien. Just looking for the right moment for that final pass. Zico. Ashley Cole. Here's Essien. Cristiano Ronaldo. And nicely over the top. And Real come away with it. Passes like that, very much in his repertoire. Now they have possession in a good area of the pitch. Will it happen for them? Great opportunity! And we cannot say enough about that save.
Well, how did he stop that? That is a remarkable save.
Now sending it in. Well, he was being closely watched. Goal kick.
Well, the defender knew he couldn't get to the ball first, but he just did enough to put him off there.
Acer. Real did well to regain control of the ball. Vinicius Junior. He'll have a go here. Well, it ended up being easier for the goalkeeper in the end. Well, they'll see it as very disappointing to give it away as cheaply as that. And space to cross it. Thuram. And here's Zico. And Abi Lee on top of the situation. Well, the counter chance looks very real. Zico. And the pass deftly cut out. Giving it a try. Determined defending. Cole. Here's Ronaldo. Well, he's certainly not alone. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Salah. And here's Zico. Zico! And there it is! A two-goal cushion now. And they just need to keep the concentration. And there it is, the half-time whistle. So into the second half, and you can't really put it any other way. A huge gulf in quality between the sides in the first 45. Will we see a response from Real? Michael Olise. Now breaking at pace. Potential danger. Able to skip past his man. Has to pay attention defensively. Paul scores! And almost the ideal counter-attack, but no reward in the end.
Well, breathtaking football, but not the finish to match. Well, as those stats tell us, their attacking play today has been exceptional. Defenders have come out at the right time, the midfielder completely dominated the game, and the front player's movement has been excellent.
Good use of the ball, but can they trouble the defence? And a textbook interception. That is how to apply the pressure. Well, let's see what they have in store for them on the break. Beckham. Beckham threading it through. And a goal! A running riot here, almost out of sight. Kamil Abili. Nicely cut out by Desai. And teammates around him. Zico. Beckham is with Vinicius Junior. Zico. Back underway at 3-1. Lilian Thuram. Desai. And on to Beckham. Vinicius Junior. Zico.
Well, you can really sense the frustration building around the stadium. They've been so poor today, way below their usual standard.
Zico. Takes the shot. And the goalkeeper has... outdone himself with that save. Here it is now, a substitution.
Well, could this be the turning point? The fans are certainly hoping so.
It's a short corner. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Lilian Thuram. Jamal Musiala. The perfect position to read it. Lilian Thuram. Twenty minutes remaining. Maradona. That's a lovely ball. Abili. Well, a passing sequence that's easy on the eye. Must score! Vital intervention. Oh, he's hit the post! Well, it wouldn't have counted anyway. The flag does go up in the end, and the defence can reorganise. Paul Scholes. Can he find the right pass? Firing it in. A smart stop here. So the corner played into the box. Oh, blocked it! Good piece of defending. Maybe room here for the counter-attack. And Real with the ball again. Thuram. Now Mo Salah. Holding on to what they have is the priority, apparently. Lilian Thuram. And on to Zico. Thuram. And it's opening up. Oh, a challenge of the highest order. Opportunity it is. And a goal! Using his head in more ways than one to help the cause. Zico. It's with Scholes. Maradona. And on to Abili. Oh, big chance. Further. Oh, can you believe this? Back from the brink and wild celebrations on the touchline. Robbed to the ball, Mo Salah. And the counter looks on here, options available. And the referee allowing the game to flow, using advantage. Will he finish? Plenty of support here. Letting it through, Paul Scholes. And Cole coming away with the ball. Abili. Now with Cole. And so the final whistle has sounded, and this game will go into the history books recorded as a draw. What do you think? And good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, and my partner, ready to bring you all the analysis and technical talk, is Stuart Robson. And we have action coming up for you from foot rivals. It's the Lions versus Real.
Well, the atmosphere is building nicely here, and we've got two teams who like to play good football. Let's hope we get a good game here. It should be.
A look at the starting lineup for Lions.
Well, two excellent wide players, a pair of strikers who link up well together, and a dynamic central midfield. This could be a really good watch here. It's certainly an attacking 4-2-4 formation.
And the referee says corner kick. Goalkeeper's ball, it was always going to be that way. Pirlo. Maradona. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Trying to open them up. Oh, credit to the goalkeeper. Fantastic save.
Well, in that situation, that's a really top-class save from the keeper.
That is a very fine challenge in difficult circumstances. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. And so the first 11 for Real. Paul Scholes plays alongside Zico in central midfield. And the idea is to have just the one striker up there trying to pose problems for the opposition. Mo Salah. Now with Thuram. And did just enough defensively. Strong challenge. The defending isn't over. It's a corner. Delivering it. Cleared away. Well, you never quite know who's going to dominate a game in advance, but I think you can maybe make an argument for this fellow, Stuart. What do you think we'll see from him today?
Well, Derek, in the last game, he was absolutely outstanding. It wasn't just the 2 goals that he scored, but it was his general play, his link-up play, his ability to run beyond defenders, his ability on the ball to create. I think we're going to see more of the same today.
Well, vision from Paul Scholes. The save was a good one. Now they've given him too much space. And there it is! The opening goal! 1-0, and they'll feel they deserve it. So underway again here. 1-0 the score. Paul Scholes. And on to Beckham. Well, couldn't quite find his teammate. Might be able to produce from this position. Maradona. Play it in. Pele. Diego Maradona. Can he finish? Well, it might still work out for them. Doing well to win it back. What can they do from here? And under pressure, that was a fine claim. Zico. And on to Beckham. Delightful pass. Andrea Pirlo. Musiala. David Beckham. Pele. It's Pele! Oh, dealt with by the goalkeeper.
Well, the Lions have certainly controlled the ball over the last 15 minutes, as you can see from those stats. And with it, have created some great openings. They certainly look as though they get another before too long.
Real find themselves in a position of menace. Possession one. Wonderful chance. He still has the goalkeeping magic. Gigi Buffon. He fancies it. Oh, he's blocked it. And the referee wasn't going to let that go. Pirlo. And a very good challenge. Can he find the right pass? Well, difficult for both sides to find any passing rhythm. Could be! Corner for Real. Can they use it productively? Shaping to shoot. Tremendous block. Determined defending. Ronaldinho. Pirlo. Well, he's given us away. How about that for a pass from Diego Maradona? Promising position, this. That is that for the... So back in business, the ball moving again, and Real with a bit of work ahead of them. Roberto Carlos. Well, that'll be a free kick. Intercepting it intelligently. And the Lions in a dangerous position, potentially. And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here. Options in the middle. Well, good defending, flattered out of there. Well, they might be able to launch a counter-attack. Well, they need to get bodies back. Well, fizzling out, but they still have the ball. David Beckham. Rudiger has it. Oh, that's splendid play. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Pele. Ronaldinho. Now with Pirlo. And he could be in proper trouble here. And a goal it is. The keeper really not part of the equation. 2-0 here, and the ball is moving again. Marcel Desailly. Rudiger has it. Lilian Thuram. Zico. Attacking possibilities for Real. Oh, sloppy passing. Now the keeper grabs it. Pirlo. Tremendous intuition to win it back. Plenty of support here. This might be the perfect counter-attacking opportunity. And Pele pushing it through. Well, fantastic reflex action from the goalkeeper. Well read to win possession back. Zico. Now with Thuram. Salah! A goal! And it's very much game on here. So the game continues, and that goal puts a different complexion on the match for Real. Maradona. And back to Pirlo. Ronaldinho. Now, who can he pick out? Stopped a certain goal. Beckham. Vinicius Junior. And the keeper in position to grab hold of it. Oh, goodness, what's the keeper doing? This looks interesting. Fancies a pop from here. Well, he can thank his lucky stars. Got away with it.
Well, if you make a mistake, you have to rectify it, and that's exactly what he's done there.
And Real doing well to win it back. Feeding it through. Well, the keeper had a lot to do.
Well, it's a great piece of goalkeeping. So quick off his line.
Well, we're inside the final quarter of an hour now. Scholes! Fine goalkeeping to push that away. Now, who can he play it to? Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Diego Maradona! Able to get his body in the way. Counter-attacking, very much an option. It. A corner then, and with time running out, they've got to ask questions. There's still danger here. That's a very fine piece of tackling. Salah. It's looking promising. Big chance. Just couldn't get it through. Zico. Oh, a penalty. Not at all what they wanted, with time running out. Well, no card handed out, but quite a few ups. And there it is. Perfectly executed. So underway again, and it's a story of parity. 2 goals apiece in this one. Zico. Real might threaten on the flank. Salah. Michael Olise. Scholes. Something to worry about here.
Well, what a final few minutes we have here. And the fans are certainly playing their part. But can they take one of these chances that come their way and win this game?
He read the situation defensively and did his job. And we will have just one additional minute. Counter-attacking chance, and he's in. Oh, what a crucial save that is at this juncture.
Well, he's just saved his team there. What an important moment that could prove to be.
Might still be problematic. Well, punched clear. Oh, a tremendous block. And so the final whistle has sounded, and this game will go into the history books recorded as a draw. Always a great privilege to be here on the South Coast, in particular at Fratton Park. I'm Derek Ray, and I'm joined here on the gantry for commentary by Stuart Robson. And what we have coming up for you is action from foot rivals. It's Albion versus Real.
Well, it doesn't matter how good your players are or what formation they're playing in, you have to earn the right to play. And I'm sure that would have been reiterated by both managers in the dressing room. It promises to be a really good game here.
And the starting 11 for Albion. Alisson begins in goal. Joško Gvardiol starts alongside Jules Koundé in the centre of defence. Paul Scholes plays alongside Michael Essien in the centre of midfield. And the story in attack is one of a strike partnership. And will the cross work out for them? And denied by the keeper. Impressive. Could be troublesome. And so the first 11 for Real. Vinicius Junior starts with Mohamed Salah out wide, and they line up with just the one striker looking to do a bit of damage. Well, the flag has gone up here. Offside it is. Di Marco. Well, a joy to watch. Delivered into the area here. Not the best clearance. Oh, a goal! And every player's worst nightmare, because this will go down as an own goal. And back underway. 1-0 it is. Zico. Now with Thuram. What can Real do from this position? Well, it didn't go to plan in the end. After the foul, a chance to contemplate what is next, and perhaps a goal from this free kick. Drogba. Paul Mullen. Drogba has it. It could be on for her. A concession of a corner here. Left a bit to be desired. It looks promising. Well, that was never likely to trouble the keeper. Oh, the keeper needed to do an awful lot better. Promising position, this. A decent effort, but the keeper read it all the way. David Beckham. Now with Zico. Olise. Sloppy in possession from Real. Feeding it through. Oh, but it stopped a promising attack in its tracks. And you wouldn't be surprised if there's a card coming out here. Well, the free kick needed to be a lot better than that. Straight into the wall. Albion corner, they're hungry for more. Oh, that's not a good clearance. Very effective pass. And not a header that was ever really going to trouble the goalkeeper. Well, after pressing like that, maybe the short route to goal. Oh, what a top-notch pass. And a penalty awarded. Spot kick coming up. To make it 2-0. A goal! Calmly taken spot kick.
Well, here we can see it again, and he's done well to read the intentions, but just can't get a touch on it as it sails over him. So close to being a fantastic stop.
Zico. Intercepting it intelligently. Scholes. Lucio. Paul Scholes. Well, possession is the watchword inside their own territory. They're showing good patience. Paul Scholes. Just straying offside. Zico. Now with Beckham. Vinicius Junior. Scholes. Could pull one back here. Oh, a challenge that simply had to be won. Now counter-attacking possibilities. He must finish. Well, it was so easy on the eye, that counter-attack, but no reward for them.
Yeah, it was all good until the final effort. It just shows how devastating they can be on the break, though.
Oh, good vision. Chance for Scholes. And denied by the keeper. Impressive. Paul Mullen. Couldn't hang on to it. Plenty of support here. Crossing into the middle. Scholes. Can he finish here? Could be. And still danger here. And there it is. An almost intuitive piece of finishing.
Well, the initial save is a good one, as you can see, but unfortunately it dropped straight to an opponent. A bit unlucky, really.
Beckham. It's with Scholes. Zico. Fruitful looking attack. And a successful intervention, winning the ball back. And a goal here! There it is! They've done it! So the ball is moving again. We've been treated to 4 goals. 3-1 the score. And they have possession again. Scholes is with Vinicius Junior. Beckham. Has a go! Can they put it away? And so there it is, the half-time whistle, and the first half comes... So off and running again, and a lot to like about Albion's performance up to this point. Pernille Harder. Now, who can she pick out? Well, there's the pullback, and the goalkeeper has outdone himself with that save. Can someone get on the end of this? Well, in fairness, not the greatest of headers.
Well, Derek, this has been a really good performance, as you can see. They've created numerous chances, they're winning the game comfortably, and they could go on and score more. This could get really embarrassing.
A fabulous pass from Scholes. Rudiger. On to Thuram. Salah. Well, nicely cut out. Paul Scholes. Oh, a smart stop. Zico. Paul Scholes. And he has options available. Scholes. That is a very fine challenge in difficult circumstances. Pernille Harder. Now with Foudy. Paul Scholes. Lilian Thuram. Zico. In a position from which they could potentially do a bit of damage here. But they took care of the situation defensively. Now perhaps they can counter from here. Having a shoot. And it goes! Well, it's one goal after another. A highly impressive performance. So the action underway again, and are Albion going to stroll to victory? Zico. Now with Thuram. Michael Olise. Thuram. And here's Zico. Scholes. It was a magical save, it was. Who's going to get on the end of it? Well, it was a poor attempt, and a goal kick it is. Koundé. Now with Lucio. He has teammates around him. Scholes. Nice weight on the pass. Oh, so close to opening up the defence. Gvardiol. 20 minutes remaining. Really good block. Delivering it. Oh, and nearly on target. Not quite, though.
Yeah, very nearly, but the goalkeeper had it covered. It wasn't really a great effort.
Zico. Zico. It's with Scholes. Well, maybe a good position from which to counter. Well, they couldn't quite use that break in the manner that they'd hoped. Olise. Scholes. Mullen. Teammates available. And it's a quality pass. Well, offside, but a tight call.
Well, that was really close. It was almost the perfect run, wasn't it?
Thuram. Now Mo Salah. Salah does thrive on veering in field. Gvardiol. Here's Essien. 10 minutes left for play. Harder. Albion could be onto something. That's a useful cross. That's the clearance that was called for. And Beckham being afforded far too much room here. Olise. Gonna get a try. Oh, he couldn't outwit the keeper. Now sending it in. Oh, fantastic effort. He made great contact, but the keeper more than equal to it. Well, that header was never going to be problematic for the goalkeeper. Gvardiol. Harder. Now with Lucio. Well, time is ebbing away, and they're using this passing approach to marvellous effect. Goalkeeping right out of the top drawer.
Well, it's a great stop from that distance. He's reacted so quickly.
Short corner favoured. Koundé. Selma Basha. And we will have a couple of additional minutes at the end here. Jules Koundé on the ball. It's with Scholes. Didier Drogba. Well, it did look promising, but no threat in the end. And that is the end of the contest, and not a happy outcome as far as the visitors are concerned.
Well, in my view, they were the better team.